Basic File Management, Creating and Managing Folders. In the AutoCAD 2012 configuration video, you learn how to create the DWG folder. In this demonstration video, you will learn how to manage this folder. To begin, click on File Explorer on the main toolbar. Navigate to the DWG folder, which will be in the AutoCAD 2012-English folder. Double-click the DWG and DWG_201 folders, where you will find two more folders called File Management X Backup and File Management Exercise, along with the rest of the course files. Double-click the File Management Exercise folder. Right-click in the right pane and from the pop-up menu, select New, then Folder. By default, the folder is called New Folder. Rename this new folder AutoCAD DWGS by overtyping the highlighted default name, then press the Enter key to complete. Repeat steps 3 to 5 to create one more folder called Graphics. Also note that as Windows Explorer is refreshed, the folders are displayed in alphabetical order. Creating subfolders. Subfolders can be created within existing folders, with subfolders being able to exist within other subfolders, etc. In the left-hand pane, click on the plus sign to the left of the File Management Exercise folder to display all the subfolders, which will now be listed underneath. Then click on AutoCAD DWGS to highlight it. With AutoCAD DWGS highlighted in the left pane, right-click in the right pane and from the pop-up menu select New, then Folder. Rename this new subfolder Auto LISP Routines by overtyping the highlighted default name, then press the Enter key to complete. Copying a file from one folder to another. Files can be copied in a number of different ways. Method 1. Copy and paste. In the left panel, click on File Management Exercise to display the subfolders, if not already visible. Double-click on the File Management folder to open it. In the right-hand pane, click on Coil Routine to highlight it. Then right-click to display a pop-up menu and click on Copy. You can also, whilst the core routine is highlighted, click on Home on the menu bar and from the ribbon click Copy. Either way, you have now copied the file, core routine, to the Windows clipboard. To paste it into another location, right-click on the Graphics folder in the left-hand pane to display a pop-up menu and click on Paste. If you see a dialog box appear asking for administrator permission to copy this folder, just click Continue. Method 2. Drag and drop. Copy. In the left pane, click on DWG_201 to display the subfolders, if not already visible. Double-click on the File Management Exercise folder to open it. Now click on the plus sign next to the AutoCAD DWGS folder to list its subfolders. Double-click the File Management folder to open it. Click on Coil Routine with the right mouse button and keep your finger pressed on it. Now drag the file with your mouse into the left-hand pane and over the AutoLisp Routines subfolder until it's highlighted, then let go of the mouse button. Again, if a dialog box appears asking you to provide administrator permission, just click Continue. You've now dragged and dropped a file from one folder to another. Moving a file from one folder to another. You've just seen how a copy of a file can be placed in another location. But what about if you want to actually move the file somewhere else? Method 1. Cut and paste. In the left-hand pane, click on the DWG_201 folder to display the subfolders. Double-click on the File Management Exercise folder, then double-click File Management. Click on Bracket to highlight it, then right-click to display a pop-up menu, then click on Cut. You can also, whilst the bracket file is highlighted, click on Home, the menu bar, then click Cut. This copies the file to the Windows clipboard and deletes it from the File Management folder. In the left-hand pane, right-click on the AutoCAD DWGS folder to display a pop-up menu and click on Paste. Once again, click Continue. Method 2. Drag and drop. Move. In the left-hand pane, click on the DWG_201 folder. Double-click File Management Exercise and File Management. Now click on Dim Exercise with the right mouse button and keep your finger pressed on it. Now drag the file with the mouse into the left-hand pane and over the AutoCAD DWGS folder until it's highlighted, then let go of the mouse button. This displays a pop-up context menu which allows you to click Move Here and hence move the file. Once again, click Continue. Renaming a file or folder. In the left-hand pane, click on File Management Exercise to display the folders. Double-click the AutoCAD DWGS folder to open it. Now double-click on the AutoLisp Routine subfolder to open it. Right-click on the Coil Routine file and from the pop-up menu, click on Rename. This highlights the old file name. Simply overtype it with telcoil and press the Enter key to rename the file. An alternative method in selecting a file or folder for renaming is to click on the file, pause, click again, and the old file name is highlighted ready for overtyping. Deleting a file or folder. In the left-hand pane, click on File Management Exercise to display the folders. double-click the graphics folder to open it. In the right-hand pane, right-click on the core routine file and from the pop-up menu click on Delete. An alternative method to delete a file or folder is to click on the file to highlight it and press the Delete key on the keyboard. Multiple selections can also be made by using the Shift or Control keys. That concludes this demonstration video.